Hi everybody, it's the Christian Kid, and today I'm going to be doing a book from a section from our book Because, and today we're going to talk about wandering, which is something that we all do, and it's actually a really good thing to talk about because um, we all can relate to it at some point in time. Um, these videos in the book Because will be relatively short, um, only because it's only like a daily devotional kind of thing. It's not really a study, um, but you can still learn some things from it, and that's why I want to share it with you as well. So I'll still be doing the other book. There's only 6 chapters, so we'll just be kind of mixing these up. So be sure to follow along, and I'll label these, and I hope you guys enjoy this. So I'll get started. So today is Friday, August the 9th, I believe. Let me just check. Yeah, the 9th today. And today is our habit of wandering. So I'll read and we can talk about this. So when my son was little, he had a habit of wandering. One day, we were in a hotel and approached an elevator. He ran ahead to push the button. I told him, if the elevator comes, wait until Dad gets there before you go in. But just as I arrived, the elevator doors were closing, with my son inside. He was gone. I frantically pushed the buttons for the other elevator and waited for what seemed for an eternity. Finally, the doors opened. I jumped in. I went down to the lobby and he wasn't there. I ran back to the elevator and pushed every button for every floor. As the doors opened, I would scream out his name. I didn't care about the decorum. I wanted to find my son. And this book asks you, in your life, can you remember any elevator rides you've taken alone when you wish you had waited for God? Um, and it continues. But I had found him about 3 floors up, wandering around. But you know what? After that experience, he didn't wander anymore. He'd been separated from his dad, and it was scary for him. He'd learned how important it was to stay close to me. As Christians, we should want to stay as close to our Heavenly Father as possible. I have a healthy respect for the devil's ability. He's a powerful adversary in our own strength, and we're no match for him. So we don't want to venture out in this life depending only on our own abilities, because it will bring spiritual defeat. Some of the Bible verses that are in here that we can look at is from Ephesians 6:10, and it says, "Be strong in the Lord and in the power of His might." So, and the next one is from Psalms 73, and it's verse 28, and it says, "It is good for me to draw near to God." And then it continues, "That's why I want to stay close to the Lord as possible. I want to be strong in Him. If there was ever a time to be walking closely with the Lord, it's now. This is not the time to be playing games with God. This is not the time to wander away." And it says in here, with the Lord's promise to His people, draw near to God, and He will draw near to you. And it's from James 4, verse 8. So, with God in prayer, I think, we need to honestly talk about how we want to stay close to God today, and how we want to stay close to Him forever. We should, uh, try and express how much we want to stay close to Him. And I think today, like today's day, I think it would be a good thing if we stayed with Him, because the devil is out, and he's out really, really strong. And there's so many attacks going around right now, and so many people who are being hurt, and there's so much sickness going around, and there's been attacks on marriages and different relationships, and it's just, it's unbelievable. And people can't win out there. They can't do this on their own, and they need God. So praying to God that we need to stay close to Him is really a must, I think. Um, and we really need to work with an honest heart with it, and really strive to be close to Him. I really, really believe that. So in here it says, because of your tendency to wander, sometime in the next 24 hours, there's at least one elevator door that will open and invite you inside alone. Without God. Imagine yourself there and make the decision now not to step inside without Him. So, this would be a really good thing to just kind of sit and reflect on and just kind of think about it and everything. And so I hope you like that, and I'll kind of go over everything with you. Hopefully I can make this into a different video kind of thing, have scriptures and stuff. So this is our first one, and I really hoped you liked it. Yeah. Anyways, I'll talk to you later, and this is from our book, Because. Thanks.